Hi guys, welcome to a new Let's Play. We're going to be playing Game of Thrones Telltale game series. Hope my mic is loud enough, hope everything's working. I haven't recorded in a while, so we're just going to wing it. We're going to swing it. Everyone I know says this is a good game. Well, anyone I know that's played it and is also a Game of Thrones fan says this is a fun game, so we will play the first episode since there are none others out currently. Which is fine. Lucas Tyrion. Alright, episode 1. I guess it's done similarly to the books in that you switch between the perspectives of a few characters throughout the episode. Different stories and such. You know what I really need? I need a can of compressed air, like really bad. That's what I need. Or just to vacuum my computer desk or something. I'm back, y'all. Feels good. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all can read. I won't read for you. I'm not your mom. You got this. Uh-oh. Jolly good tune.
Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
Gared Tuttle, that's us, I
Free
guess.
by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Old Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
So you clean it. Try to tell me what to do.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brain. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest,
Why not?
you don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
We're gonna be the
Next,
awkward
he'll tell us he
silent
caught
boy.
Tyrion too. Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I don't
It
have
seems
to.
only right to make him quiet.
And round his ankle as 10
My
others took him
microphone's
down.
dusty.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Old Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Gared. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Oh, snap.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
I have a cup. Good. Here's my cup. Thank you, my lord.
To Robb Stark, King in the North!
The King
That was loud in my
We march
ears.
on
Hello.
Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannister.
We're just gonna be the quiet boy.
Iron
Quiet boy
Combat!
Garrett. That's what it's about.
Got it.
I'm just a little shy pig farmer.
Yes, my
Making my
lord.
way
I need you
down.
to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
Am I
Been
fired?
on my mind for a while now. Something must be done. You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
I seek nothing, my lord. Serving a noble house such as yours is reward enough.
You're far too modest, Gared.
We're
Whatever
such
you
good
believe
folk.
is best, my lord.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put
Covered
forth
in
your
pig
name
shit,
as my
but good
squire.
folk.
But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Cute.
It's well deserved, Gared. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other
Sorry.
squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
I just said I would. Damn, boy.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
We'll just let him vent. He needs to get his thoughts out.
Think he was a lord the way he hands out orders. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms.
Thanks.
I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
What? He is an awkward,
Pig
quiet
farmer.
boy. I love it.
All I'm saying
His personality is set in
at this rate
stone.
will never be more
Boys
than this,
and gals.
which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
The Red Wedding. Oh no. Y'all know what this is.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Nice day for a white wedding.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of
But
his
it's not
daughters.
white.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Gared.
Oh, Gared, not Garrett.
What's wrong?
Whatever. Everything looks like a painting in the background. I can't decide if I hate it or not yet. I don't hate it. I really don't.
Just run into you. You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Oh god, save him?
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
It's starting.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Oof. This is the Game of Thrones we all know and love. Death everywhere. Everybody dies. Don't distract him!
Gared, we have to get back!
Get through the king!
Q? Are we pressing Q?
Ready, boys! Whoa!
No, don't kill them. No!
Shoot that one! What?
Oh no. What happened to Roderick?
Look out!
To be fair, he did choose to get under a burning cart to begin with. That probably wasn't the best decision he's ever made. Uh-oh, it's one of those that we can't win, isn't it? Roll him in the D. Oh god, ew. No. Gross. Ah. Don't distract him, man. Look what you did.
Good fucking riddance.
It's just what's going from bad to worse. Ugh.
Gared, did you find Roderick?
We tried.
Speak up, Gared.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Aw, I'm sorry. Oh, your son. I'm sorry.
Find
Papa
a weapon,
Man, Papa
quickly.
Lord, whatever his last name was. Pick it up. We're too slow.
Walter Frey, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Aw man, you're dead too?
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time. Don't run.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Oh no.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Yeah, those traitors.
You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking Thones.
We'll be a good
I'll
boy.
do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well.
He won't remember that
I know
because
I
he's
can count
dead.
on you.
You know? So I don't know what the...
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
Oh, Yan Yan.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house.
Foresters.
Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
Oh, I hate when people grab swords or grab slight, like, pointy things. It makes me really uncomfortable. See what I tell you? He's not remembering anything now. He did. Look at how awkwardly he runs. Oh, he is the awkward, quiet boy. Uh-oh. Is this happening? Oh, snap. It's not as majestic as the show's introduction. But they tried. Them trees. Well, I'm excited. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. So I am excited for this game. Even though it's taken me forever to play it. But I wanted to do a Let's Play of it, and I didn't really do anything during the holidays. I didn't even stream. Biggie. Snortle snort. Alright, let's look around. Piggy. Uh-oh. Dead piggy?
Blood.
Yeah. And congratulations.
Fresh.
Well, it is red. Oh no, dead piggy. This is really what happened to, what's the pig's name from Wolf Among Us? His friend that he sent off to the farm? Well, this is what happened. He went to a farm, alright. Ooh. Let's loot this little... Ah, it's not gonna let us look into it. Fine. Look at this one. Take your time. There you go.
That's Father's car.
Oh no.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Oh no. Hey. Why are you doing this? That's my bacon.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I
Oh,
said move
no.
on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are
jerk.
dead. Where'd you get that
Did you forget to finish your
Not a
sentence there?
chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
We ain't got nothing to say to these chumps.
You didn't just find it, which means you must have stolen it. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This
Oh,
is
man.
Bolton
He's
land
getting
now,
mad.
boy. Lord
Garrett
Bolton
smash.
is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
I almost didn't catch that one.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Oh no. Oh, what should we? Okay, we're gonna be quiet. We're gonna be quiet.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
You're pathetic. Uh-oh. Weapon. Better weapon. Oh. We killed a man! I like how they're just coming at me one-on-one. Or one by one, rather than like all together. That was easy. Oh, ew. Oh, gross. It slashed up his leg.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
No, man.
No, please!
Sorry. Oh, gross. Was that in his face?
White Hill will see you hang for this.
Ugh.
I promise.
Maybe we shouldn't have killed him. They killed my dad, though. You can't let him get away. Oh, that was fast. He was like... Tuk, tuk, tuk.
Father? Gared, you survived.
Oh, no.
Your sister.
We have a sister?
Oh, she hid.
Where is our sister?
I tried to stop them.
Oh, no. Bye, Papa.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Well, you killed a couple of them already. Look at that painting. So majestic.
It's Gared! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Get the Castellan!
Gared!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Wow, how beautiful.
2 White Hill soldiers? And a Bolton.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Oh, I guess they killed her.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maester.
Ugh. Squishy noises.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
He's just like poking
These
my leg with a
maggots
dagger.
want to help prevent
slowly.
infection.
Oh, maggots? No.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
It's gonna make me? Oh, come on. Oh, ew. Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh. I can't even look at it.
These are dark days, I fear.
Oh.
To lose the Lord of the House and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and
Gross.
betrayal.
Maggots are the worst.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
As long as you don't make me touch any more maggots, man. Whatever.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now.
I guess
It's
this
better
is
to let the
where
blood
we get
circulate.
to explore. Man, now I'll have to look at it and remember him as the man he was, not as the corpse that he is. It's a good chair. Sturdy.
The Ironwood Grove.
Sorry, I just like imagined a parallel between this and Tangled where she's like, when will my life begin? And he's just staring out the window. Except not really as cheerful as Rapunzel, I imagine, considering his family was slaughtered, and so were his piggies. Asha.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
I wonder why he was exiled.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
That's a cute girl.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Probably should. King's Landing sucks right now.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
At least he's not the king, or the lord. At least it's kind of like the slightly older boy.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I didn't lose
I'm
my
fine.
leg.
Maestro Tengrin, look. I'll show you.
I'll show you. That's what I think, buddy. We're not touching a bucket full of maggots. Are you kidding me? But I will steal your medical supplies right from under your nose. Hope you don't mind.
This might help.
Inventory gathering is very important.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Let's see. Doesn't look like there's anything else to explore around here. So, let's stare at him a little bit, creep him out.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
That was really creepy. He just... his personality is perfect. Alright, we'll
No,
just talk
you
to
see
him.
there? You're limping again.
I'm fine.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel,
I'm not stupid.
I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
That's adorable.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Gared. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Gared, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Are they, like, together? Naughty, naughty squire. You can't touch the noble
So
girl.
sorry.
You should know better. Plus, she looks like she's 10.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Gared was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
That's pretty true.
I'm sure
I
Lady
suppose.
Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Gared.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Gared, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Gared has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Gared's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Then what's to be done?
I don't know.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same,
Fuck them.
as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot
Wait.
stay?
Uncle, come on now.
Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
Uh-oh.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house. I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
We don't have to take the black, though. We could just hide there.
That settles it.
Audio problems. Sup?
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
It sucks. What can you do?
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
You
I
should.
would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
Peel those
You're
emotions.
the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This
I was
is
a good boy.
important, Gared.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward,
Gared always looks a
this
little
will
bit
be
pissed
our
off.
secret. But
I guess
soon,
he has reason
I
to
may
be.
need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well
He
be
flips
vital
through
to the future of
pouty
this house.
and angry.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I don't wanna. That means I can't sleep with ladies anymore.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
We're quiet, boy.
We will see each other again.
Hope so. You might just die, though. Man.
Gared, wait! Stay safe.
That's adorable. He was gonna get some. Ooh.
Ethan?
Oh, guess that means it's the end of his chapter. This is a good place to stop. When we come back, I guess we'll see what's going on with the little boy and little girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I hope to keep up with regular uploads if I can. I'll do my best. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye! I am so awkward!